Am I muted? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? AL. I've just had a poke scratching. I have. If you don't know what poke scratching is, you need your eye poking out. Facts. Right. How is everyone? Obviously, we enjoyed Forza Horizon, Hot Wheels. We thought, well, I thought we'd continue. Basically, it's Friday afternoon, Friday night, chilling. Here we are. Adzi, how are you, mate? Mr. Mark? Bonjour. Excuse me. Let's rock and roll. Oh, I think I'm going to drive there again. Of course, the poll today is, I feel like it's an easy one, but would you rather wear the same socks for a month or wear the same underwear for a week? I don't think it's a difficult one. I'm worried to see if one's ticked, to be honest. I think, actually, a month's a long time for some socks. Do you think? There'll be many questions, of course. I'm going to drive to the Hot Wheels place every time. Let's get something nice, at least. I'll drive. We'll drive. What shall we pick? Something horrendous. Everything's always good, isn't it? We need something real bad. I'm sure I've got it. These are all drift cars. It's gonna be like a one-wheeler. It'll be the end of the stream by the time I get there. Thanks for watching. Oh, here we go. Pee-wee 50. Oh, not Pee-wee 50, P50. There is a difference. Pee-wee 50 is a bike. Holy moly. Oh, you're joking.
In 200 yards, turn left.
I ain't gonna worry about that. 200 yards turn left. I've got an hour.
Turn left.
It's literally tipping up as I go around the corner. Can you roll it? I feel like I could quite easily. It is a Mr. Bean. I wonder if you can get the Mr. Bean. Nah, that would be fun. Sign me up. Right, okay, seriously. It will end. The whole stream will be done. Let's get there fast. Let's get there fast. How's everyone doing anyway? There we go. What's the volume levels like? That's what's important. I think that, you know, the worst part about that car, that one-wheeler, it's tuned up. I've actually tuned it up. That is literally as fast as it gets. I'm sure I have. Could be wrong. How's your Friday, Adzi? Mr. Mark, doing well? So I've got subscriber chat on only. That was only to really get rid of the bots because they ain't going to subscribe. So I thought, look, if you haven't subscribed, you'll hit subscribe because in 5 minutes you can chat. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And if you want to chat, you'll wait 5 minutes. That's reasonable. I don't know if it affects anything, but I just thought I got so annoyed with that bloody, oh, lovely long time link. You know what I mean? Lovely long time. That's exactly what it said. What do you mean fast travel? Can you drive there? Whatever.
Haley, what is that?
Pretty neat, huh? Not every day you get to be fired out of a supersized Hot Wheels launcher.
The principles are mostly the same. Been a tough build, but it's ready. The biggest, fastest theme park ever.
Come on, we have a slingshot to catch.
Please tell me I ain't gonna watch this every time. I reckon I missed something. How's the golf, Nancy? Lovely, Mark. Be chill time for you guys. Over there. What's the weather like? We've had some serious, I think we've got like serious rain for a couple of weeks now. It's not looking promising for outdoor videos, to be honest. Hey, Mr. Phil. How you doing, man? Don't know what that was. Wasn't impression.
Welcome to Hot Wheels Park. This is giant.
Yeah, so I have got to, surely I ain't going to do this every. It still says 64% complete. It's not erased, but.
Canyon, Rami, take it away.
Oh, is it because if you click solo, you have to do this? I don't mind. It's pretty cool. If you click fast travel, you just go there and skip all this caca.
They upgraded my pilot's license. Pretty good, no?
Can we go? There we go. Let's get this view. Go fast, man. Fast, 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 fast. I'm gonna finish this tonight. I've decided. If everyone's dying for us to go on F1, I'll go on F1 later.
Giant Hot Wheels set would be complete without a
But
loop.
I reckon we could smash this. Flat out at 200 miles an hour.
Lava and the volcano. This is the ice cauldron.
We've nearly finished the first tier, so we ain't got much left of that. I don't know what's left. You guys are worrying me a little bit with the votes along the line. 6 votes, and it's closer than what I ever imagined.
See the roll meter? It's tracking your G-force.
What?
Go as fast as you can while hitting extreme angles.
Alright then.
Magnet track, engage.
Magnet track.
Watch the birdie.
Watch out for the jump. Stay in the middle.
I watched the guy. You know, audio levels are really important on a stream, and I find it very difficult for you to actually find out yourself unless you record yourself. I went into a stream on Twitch this morning, my time, a guy on Sea of Thieves, and he was playing all like the copyright music. I don't know how he gets away with it, but obviously doesn't save it. But the music was really loud. I could hear him perfectly,
Into that volcano.
and his game. I was like, this guy, I reckon, I had to message. I just messaged him. I said, like, your audio levels are impeccable, because the music was loud, but it wasn't like drowning anything out. And I was like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Do you know what I mean? It's either one or the other. I was impressed. I had to message him. I was like, look, spill your secrets. A month with the same socks is a decent stint. But right, to the argument here, I know that we've always got an argument. The argument is, can you do less activities? So can you literally sit with a month with your socks on the sofa? And I'm going to say you can't. You're going to do your day-to-day activities. I don't know what your day-to-day activities are in your underpants, but
Air track, giving you less
we
drag
don't
and
want to
more
know.
speed.
Right here.
I just feel like your genitalia is like Do you know what I mean? I think feet's like feet to me a long way away from you. That's not very good logic, is it? Do you know what I mean? You stand on your feet. I am going somewhere with this. I just feel like... Right, so let's be realistic. A week underpants. So you could put them inside out, like right way around, inside out, both legs through one hole, both legs through one hole. That's 4 days where you're on different parts of the material. Day 5, day 6 and day 7. Back to front. It's grim. If you're watching this on the vlog, guys, the question was, would you rather wear the same socks for a month or would you rather wear the same underwear for a week? I thought it was easy with the socks, honestly I did. I just thought socks because I'm not really sure now. Right, I've done the intro twice now, that's the second time. It's not a short one either. Oh, it's the expedition. Okay, so that's a race. That's a race, that's not the actual world. That makes a lot more sense.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it does.
Alex.
It does.
Nice try. You're not tall enough for this ride yet.
You must qualify
Back to
for a
the
higher
academy,
rank in
thrill
Hot
seeker.
Wheels Academy before driving this vehicle in Hot Wheels. Okay, I don't care. So you can drive your own cars in the Hot Wheel world. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I need to pick. Okay. I get it. My cars. I couldn't find my cars there. It's gonna be a long night. Where's my Hot Wheel car? There must be a way of filtering this. Hot Wheels. Extreme Track Toys. Track Toys. Right, where have my cars gone? Where have my cars gone? Anybody? A month of the same. Yeah, I think underwear. My wife thinks socks. Actually, not underwear, mate. It can't be underwear. It can't be. Do you reckon it is different for each gender? Underwear for anyone's rank. I don't know. I think the socks for the... I'm not speaking on behalf of every female, but I feel like female feet don't smell as bad as male feet. I could be wrong. I'm sure they're out there. I just feel like men's feet just hum in general. Like you could throw a sock in it and stick to the wall after about a week. Could be wrong. I'm going to go back to Mexico because this doesn't make any flipping sense whatsoever.
Welcome back, Alex.
Thanks. I don't want to be back. I want to go to the... There must be a quick button. I think I've missed it. I reckon I've just missed it. Right. Talk to me. Hot Wheels. Trafford Hot Wheels Park. Oh. What? I had the car. This doesn't make any sense at all. So the ones that are showing. See, these are Hot Wheels. It's a brand. Okay, it's branded. We're on. We're back. You're wasting my time. Valuable time.
Welcome back,
When I was
Alex.
hiking an Appalachian trail, I would die if I couldn't swap my socks, but I wore the same pair of underwear to hiking every day. It would be almost a week sometimes. That was disgusting. Mr. Phil, right, I did say, to be fair, that we've got 11 votes. This is rough. If you're doing heavy activities like that, I'd have to think differently about my answer, probably. If I was walking a lot, maybe. But I'm just thinking day to day. Because if my feet get wet and I got wet socks, it's like the worst thing ever. I just want to leave where I think I've said that before. I just want to leave where I'm at. It's horrible. Mr. Burt's, you need to get this, pal. You're missing out. Apparently I am here. This is the Hot Wheels track, is it? Oh, it is. Didn't look like it, did it? I've got absolute garbage cars so far, but that's about to change because I'm about to kick ass. Complete the pro qualifier serves down. Where are you then? Where are you, surfs down? There it is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Blooming trench foot, yeah, no thanks. Ugh. Bonjour, Mr. Ian. What's happening?
400 yards.
Ian, wear the same underwear for a week, wear the same socks for a month. I thought it was an easy answer, but apparently it's not. What a view. Just a view of an engine. So the goal of today is to see how far we can get in this. It's going to be pretty chill. If you want a convoy and you've got the game, and I know you,
400 yards.
not lovey-dovey links. They've come and date me here. You can't play. Alright. At least send me a couple of DMs first. Naked ladies link.
In 200 yards.
So we've got sub only
Turn left.
chat. So if you're not a sub, if you can subscribe,
Turn left.
that'd be lovely. And then within 5 minutes you can talk to us. Gets rid of the bots. You hate wearing socks in general? Yeah, me too. Do you find, right, just quickly, do you find it weird that we cover our body parts with clothing? When you actually think about it, it's very weird. I don't know if it's just me. I think it's odd. Like your foot, you've got a sock to cover your foot. Like when you, what would aliens think of that? I'm the same. I love a thong. I wear a thong. I wear a thong quite often. Wearing pants for a week? No!
Turn right.
No! No.
Turn
It's
right.
got to be socks. It's got to be. I know a month's a very long time, but a week in the same underwear is absolutely rank. Oh, look at that. What's that? It's a kid's game, but I'm just chatting it on the 7-year-olds. A bit like Warzone, ain't it? What do you reckon the aliens would rock up in sweet Adidas kit? Quite possibly. Yeah. Go chaos. Oh. You just subscribed then as well. I didn't show up. Who just subscribed? It just said subscribe there, didn't it? I'm not making it up. I'll wait for your notification, Mr. Phil. I've got it on low latency again, just for quality. $10 from my boy, Mr. Phil. Thank you, buddy. For everyone that donates. Like I said, I ain't got memberships on this or subs like you do on Twitch, so I'd like to make up for it. I said if you've got a super chat or a donation, I'll put you in the video, the VODs for the week.
You have arrived at your destination.
I've just got past it again. It's Phil's fault. Oh, but can I just for everyone that's not got the live chat and they watch this as a VOD, can you copy and paste what you just said so it comes up in chat here, right in the middle of the screen? Can you just copy? I'll do it. Actually, no, don't worry. I'll do it. Come on, chat box, work for me. What I just put there is what Georgie just put. What Georgie just said. There you go. Wow. He's only excellent at Warzone because we carry him. But you know that. I know you're trying to be nice, but can't ever say it with a straight face.
Haley says she's always wanted to see what this thing can do on this scale. So for that, I think we need to take it surfing.
Can you imagine if you had to carry your teammates over your shoulder? That'd be hilarious. Literally carried. Carried to a dub.
Hit it.
It's true, we do carry.
Surfing is all about balance.
Ride the flumes. This could be quite cool. There's water. Nice. Of course it is. I want to make sure I get the best time out of everyone that we follow.
Ah! Let me put the window up.
Oh, I tell you what, that was beautiful. Surely it's faster not in the water. Who knows with Hot Wheels?
Okay. Slow down. Take on a few more before I can sign you up for the next rack. Go, go, go.
I don't know what percentage each mission is, but we're at 67%, I think, so we need to get 3 stars. We're not doing 2s or 1s.
Okay, next flume coming right up. Remember, you want to move with the water, not against it. Surf's up! Oh, wait, surf's down? Is that right? We don't have that expression in Spanish.
Woman, she loves to talk, don't she? She loves a little chin wag.
Head to the ravine. We're almost there now.
Gotta be 3 stars, I've not done much wrong. Be highway robbery if not. Of course. Of course. Understeer from nowhere. From nowhere, I was far too fast into that corner. That's gotta be, what time was that?
That was amazing. Looks like you're going back to school at the academy.
DJ, good day, mate.
Low rank now. Oh, and you can keep the Diora.
You speak for yourself. You're the anchor. Get in there.
You made it through the
I'm
qualifier.
the sail.
You're now officially an Academy Pro. I've added all the new events to your schedule. Something tells me you're going to love these. How would you like to learn a bit more about Hot Wheels? Want to learn about the famous orange track?
Absolutely. Be there soon.
How are you this fine Friday, DJ? I want to see what he wants me to do first. As an achievement, we're just going to follow the accolades.
Now that you're pro ranked, we're ready to
Win
take the
all
fast cars
4
out of the
A-class
garage. Don't
races.
get me wrong, we're gonna hit.
Oh, okay, we'll run up a class. Win Ice Canyon hazard sprint with difficulty set to highly skilled or above. Right, guys, I need your opinion here. Do we try and box all of these off, or do we just try and smash straight through it? Because that's going to now sit at 83%, and now we've moved on. What do we do? Do we do what it says with each one here? Get the item of clothing and try and 100% it. Drive a B-class car from the Hot Wheels outpost to the Dragon. Well, that's like not a race. That's like a. Mr. Chris, good day, sir. How are you? I'm wonderful. It's Friday. We're chilling. 100% it. You're hacking as well. It's hacking tithead. Hacking tithead, mate. Right, we're 100% in. Adzi says yes. I don't think the first one will be that difficult. It's going to become a lot harder. If you can't 100% the first one, then we might as well just quit. Drive a B-class car from the Hot Wheels outpost to the Dragon. I pinned it. Let's get this one out of the way.
There's something really special about taking a bunch of professional drivers, grouping them up into teams, and having them race. If you ever just want to race, Horizon Tour is your answer.
Right, so the outpost. 2. Where is it?
Some eye-watering speeds up here, but we have to do this carefully. Each time you rank up at the academy, I'll let you drive
Drive
faster
any
and
B-class
faster
car.
cars.
Start at the Hot Wheels outpost in the middle of the wheel park. Arrive at the Dragon. Top. Hammer Mountain in the canyon. Canyon. There's a canyon. Because we've not been there. Possibly. Dallin, I do, mate. I tend to. So this is more like the episode stream, so you can watch this as an entire VOD and it kind of still makes sense, where Twitch is like we're going on with the lads to play a bit of Warzone. More like a chill. I'll play anything like hot laps on F1 on there, where this is more like campaigns and stuff. Guys, what am I doing here? It says something canyon, didn't it? That is the canyon. Gorge, Hydra. Maybe I've got to go over there. It's not. I've not found any of it, have I? Arrive at the Dragon, atop. Arrive at the Dragon. How are you meant to know where that is then? Are you still affiliated with Golfbox? I'm partnered. Yeah, I suppose. There's no like money the exchange hands ever. I film there. They use the videos for that sort of stuff, but we're very much separate in that respect. Shall we just drive there? I've got to go here first anyway, Anna. I've got to go here to start us off. Is this a B-class car? It's not, is it? It's far too fast. Oh, we'll get there first. Chris, I've not been following it like I did. It will be on TV here, that's a lie. But we've got, I've got a very close family friend who's a coach of Ireland. Gymnastics, and he's Reese is his name, who's basically is an unbelievable gymnast. He missed out in the Olympics. He had a bit of an error, but it's looking promising for gold at gymnastics again. But that's really all I keep. If I had, I do really enjoy watching it. It's just, you know, it's one of them, innit? Oh, so this channel's different, Darren. This is not the same as the main channel. The main channel's still AlexEtchesGolf, GolfBox TV. That will be going to AlexEtchesGolf now.
400 yards.
This is like the cash gaming vlog, everything else channel. But that will be having a rebrand pretty soon. I didn't tell you that.
Turn right.
Oh, I did.
In 200 yards, turn right.
I'll share the results of the poll. If you've not joined and done it, you need to do it at 8:30. So in 26 minutes. If you'd like the stream, that'd be lovely. So obviously with the actual main map in Mexico, you can drive along the grass. With this, you've got to stick to the roads. Damn. Only really watched it for the floor balls.
Arrived at your destination.
My I'm muted. Am I? That's a new one if I am. I'm not. Am I? Am I? Huh? Right, so this is the outpost. This is where we need to start. And I'm just going to drive that way and hope for the best. Yes, Adza. Yes, 100%. With the UK move, things like that are definitely going to happen more often. It is quiet, is it? My mic's really high. Is the game audio really... Okay, turn it down a bit. Okay. Thanks, Ian. I think when I watched it back, the car engines were quite loud, and I've got to be quietish because there's a little one, but I assume I'm just gonna go for here, and then it might just give it me. B-class car. You hear any game audio? That's weird. I've got 3 minutes. It's the countdown's on, look, in the corner. Maybe whatever you're listening through. Oh no, you did have a problem the other day. I don't think this is fast enough to make this, you know. Arrive at the dragon. So as soon as you see the dragon, we've got to make a bit of a change. Oh, this is slow. And it's sliding off. Oh dear. I've definitely picked the wrong vehicle. This is a bit pacier though. %100% volume and you still don't hear me? That's weird that you can't hear me though, because it's the same stream.
Turn sharp right.
The little one's still not well. Isn't that weird that it's separated my audio from the stream? You think it'd be one source? We're not going to do this, are we? Can you see a dragon yet? This is... Okay. I've never been normal, but thanks, mate. Oh, I haven't got high hopes for this, just saying. Dragon? That's odd, that is. 40 seconds is like an eternity, so I'm not like worried. Whoa, okay. Worried just yet. Dragon. There's got to be a dragon somewhere. Give me a dragon. It's there. It's there. Quick, 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 quick. 18 seconds. Oh, please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. It's the wrong lane. It's there. You shitter. Right. At least we know it. So that green thing is the dragon. Oh, I've got to go back to the outpost. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can. We tried turning off and on again. Right, this is not the car. There must be a faster B-class car that I can use. Oh man, that's so much faster. Right, we're gonna get this is 8.4. This is definitely B, isn't it? It's ticked. Right, we're going this way then this time. Oh, this is rough. It's a bloody brilliant show, that is. IT crowd right up there. Can you build a car? You can't build a car. Oh, this is fast. This is miles an hour. What is this vehicle? Hey, we're going to be there like 3 days left. Who needs a wheel? Just use the walls, utilize the walls. So I did faff around with the audio a bit when DJ said, is it still okay? Or am I a bit too loud now? I see you, dragon. We're having you. We want that 100% boy. Well, the options are we either go through everything that we can finish immediately. It is worth noting though when we do the next one, there are things to change difficulty where you can kill two birds with one stone, so you ain't going to do it again.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Mate, if this was not uphill, I'd thrash you. And straight. Thrash you. You're going the wrong way. Haha. Going the wrong way for the dragon, mate. He's hacking ears. He's definitely. He's got walls. He's got walls. I've got walls with the looks of it. I wonder if F1's got like hacks. Surely it has. Oh, that was absolutely smashed. Okay, right. 92% complete. Win Ice Canyon Hazard Sprint. Win earn 3 stars for the Nexus View Speed Trap. Well, I've got the car for that. Win Forest Gorge. what's it called? Nexus Speed Trap. That's that one, ain't it? No, it's not. So what's this one it was saying about Canyons Drop Hazard Sprint? So, okay, well that's good. I ain't gonna redo it. If that's what it's saying. Yeah, I've just got to do difficulty set to highly skilled or above. I've got that set already. I think. He thinks. I haven't. Sherbet dib dabs. Okay, well now we have. He's hacking up. I'll get the speed zone. Drag on.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
Nearly, just 45 mile an hour too fast. This is a cool car to drive, just quietly. It is good fun. Just slides, it's fast. It's a drift monster.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Skills change is going to be mental with this. If you don't hit the wall. I don't know what that mission, what that is, but oh, complete 25 missions. Okay.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I didn't do it. Of the dirty 270.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Try to get as many points as possible. Oh, so give us an air.
You have arrived at your
That was not going to be 3 stars, was it? Oh, I forgot it was there. What's this then? Maybe I need to unlock the cars to be able to get that. It's not something you can actually do right now. We'll give it another crack. Okay, let's go. I'm literally just trying to go. Oh, that was horrible. I wasn't messing there, that was legit. Oh, which way was it? Frick it, Nora. Give me this big camera. Sodium chloride, I bet he's fun at parties.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's... oh! That was somehow fast enough. Okay, so it's just these now. And we've got the setting right. Yeah, I can switch it off, but it'll be quite quiet. Would you prefer me switch it off? It's awful in my ear, I'm not going to lie to you. Boom-ch, 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 boom-ch. Let's have a quick look at me old. I've got 2 cars unlocked here. Oh, GT12, nice, Vantage. Vulcan AMR Pro. That's that, isn't it? Is that it? Oh yeah, lovely. Four wheel spins, let's do these now. So then I got another one. Oh, come on, we wanted the common black brogues. Oh shit. Gifted. Super wheel spins. Meh. Right then. So it's time for this one. When all 4 A-class racers are unlocked at pro rank, earn at least 1 star on all 5 A-class PR stunts. Earn 10 drift skills in 30 seconds while driving the 2000 Hot Wheel Duret 2. Have I got that now? I do. And that's it, I think. Is it? Get cracking on that. And 10 drift skills in 30 seconds. You do that on the way to one of the races. That won't be very fast because I put the handbrake on halfway through.
Destination. In 100 yards, turn right.
I've got that's the drift one done. We're all a one down. That wasn't too difficult. Some songs are decent, like, it's just a repetitive. That's the problem.
You have arrived at your destination.
I just want top speed. It's about as good as it gets, apparently. Right, we've got to get the dub. Car's quick, so that's good. Problem with these kind of events is you pick a class and the cars will pick faster versions of it potentially around you, and even if you're unbelievably fast, you still won't win. Oh, why does he like? Mr. Shroom's leaving me. Here he is. George is in front of us. He's hacking it is. I just jumped over everybody. It's quite cool that they do that. If you're offline and you somehow haven't got internet. It's insane that the servers go down quite a bit. It's better than just having Bill, Bob and Ted. We need to concentrate. Oh, I can only resume from there. That's a pain. I've got some work to do now. I think I could do reverse rewind a bit more. Actually, it's alright, we've got it. I seem to like gain a lot of distance in the air. This car's an animal. I think I must have changed my setting when I was on the wheel because I just hated it. And noddy settings on for AI. Well, there's a corner there. That's the checkpoint that I've missed. So you've really got to go wide here, aren't you? Get away. Come on, let's have him. We're not doing it. Damn it. That bloody thing did me, didn't it? It did, so it did. All right. gonna get fastest time in the world now as well. Fruity landing. It's sad, I'd say. I'm saying it's weird because like I did genuinely hate the guy at Red Bull. I don't think many people did like him then, but you just gotta like, I love him now. You know, I appreciate him. It's sad. Like there's that video of him doing donuts in Austin in the Red Bull, and he's just got the win. He's like, what was it? Let's cherish these moments because it doesn't last very long, and like F1's sharing all this stuff and like everyone's like, please stop. It's not right though, it's a terrible way to go out. And did you see the black and white video? It was quite like dark. It wasn't like giggles and laughter, it was very, very, very serious. Especially by Seb's standards. Obviously they were very serious topics, but I thought it was very heavy. A bit better. We passed anyway. It was. Yeah. Was that not one that you needed me to do? Win, that's Ice Canyon, Forest Falls and Forest Gorge. Okay. So it was. I have done this.
Turn around.
Just because I didn't have the right difficulty and I'm going to do it again. That is pain. Thanks, Mr. Phil. I need clarity. Are you using the socks for or your shoes? Just your feet. Oh. Just need a bit of confirmation. What could we do Warzone wise for a stream that would be entertaining to watch? I feel like it would be good fun if we had a challenge of some kind. I mean, that could be, of course, like certain things to do, maybe even implement other first-person shooters for one night, trying to get whatever on each of them. I'm going to switch this off. I'm going to switch the music off. I'm just about over. That's that. I just. The kill rag. Oh wow. 69 views. Lol. We could do random loadout generator, riot shield and I reckon that'd be quite good fun. Especially if you alternate games.
You have arrived at your destination.
This thing does not hang about, you know. Right. Gimme, 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 gimme. You love that mist, don't you? You love that. You do. Can't believe England ladies are in the final of the footy. I don't know if you're watching, Ian. Are you going to be watching that? You don't need to do any take a photo of these bastards, actually. I've done 108 of 639. Every time you see a camera symbol above it, that's it. Oh, where you going? Where you doing? It's so weird not having that. The problem is that the lady talks on the radio. She doesn't really say anything, but she still talks. Do you know what came on TV that I've not seen in like, I'm going to say at least 12, 13 years? Robot Wars. Remember, I know it was huge in the UK, did it ever make it out anywhere else? Robot Wars. I loved that as a kid. You must have had a US version of it, surely. Why did I do that? That was perfect. That wasn't. Robot Wars. I used to remember I could have told you as a kid every single robot. And it's where, it was on Foxtel, I'd say, where they used to, so you had like 6 or 7, it was a bit like Gladiators, that was another show, cracking me. And they used to have like probably 7 or 8 like house robots that used to have different jobs. Yeah, they fight, yeah, Phil. And then contestants would come in and make their own robots and bring them in to try and defeat them and get through the challenges, and then they'd get through all the different challenges, and then there's like a one-on-one. It was like remote controlled robots. It was amazeballs. It was. think my mate actually went to go and see it live. It was Mark, weren't it? It was. It was. Awesome. Yeah, I think my mate got tickets. Why do I keep clicking the... My mate got tickets to... It was like an ice hockey rink with a glass around it because it was dangerous for flying materials. When that came on TV, I was like, oh my goodness, you really do forget a lot of good shows. And shows that just disappear because, well, I don't know, maybe just not as popular. There's a US Love Island I've just seen coming out now. Because there aren't enough of them. It's just 1v1. Yeah, these be like obstacle courses, I'm sure. %96 complete. Right, next one. Charge me up. What we get? We get a cool blue hoodie. Next one is a Forest Falls Hazard Sprint. Let's do that one. Yeah, so if I'd have flipping read it properly, I could have changed my bloody difficulty and done all this in one go. So before we do the next ones, it might make me go up another level. Why did it not tick it? What was it called? Forest what? Forest Falls. Go up here then, in the forest, I assume. Oh, can you fast zoom? Oh, you can fast travel. Oh, we're gonna fly through now. OG Gladiator contestants ready. Gladiator ready. 3, 2, 1. That was mate's best show ever. I had Gladiator toys, the wolf. Did you have a US version? OG Blues Clues, yeah, that was on the Disney Channel over here. Well, it was in the UK. Playhouse Disney? Playhouse Disney? Playhouse Disney. Blues Clues. Bear in the Big Blue House. That's what as my brother used to watch. I used to watch, actually. And Roly Poly Oly was another one. That was about 2000, 2001. It would have been. Playhouse Disney. Out of the Box, what else was there? Roly Poly Oly was huge. And Blues Clues, that was a big thing then as well, still. Yeah, Blues Clues, that ruled. I was going to say what the dog was called, but I'll not ask. I'll not ask that. Nickelodeon, it was, but it was on Playhouse. I'm pretty sure it's Playhouse Disney in the UK. Could be wrong. So we didn't watch Nickelodeon. I was never a fan of the Nickelodeon. Come at me. Jack's Big Music Show. What age is DJ? What year? And my dad always used to say, you'll love this as a kid. This is what I used to watch. It was like the video version of Asbestos. Charlie, what was it? Roundabout? This is Ian's territory, this is. 2005. Edge of the Hidden Temple. I think we had something similar like that, but it was called Crystal Maze. Crystal Maze. Guts. They're never them. No, I think there've been crossover for a few shows. It's not like there is now, is it? Like US and UK, Aussie TV, it's all like one basically. Like we watch very similar things. Where I remember going to Florida as like 5-6 years old, and this is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. That was on the TV, and I absolutely loved it. And that was the first time I ever saw it because it never made it to the UK, really. Well, I didn't see it. Some people started seeing it. Hey Charles Puffin Stuff Originals. Nah, these US shows, yeah. Those boys did some good drugs. Lovely. A pink fitted cap, just what I wanted. Lamb chop, Mark. Well done, mate. Lamb chop. This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on. Yep. International Drive I was on. Mag was on that leaderboard. What leaderboard? Oh, it's the so these are like offline scores. They're not actually. You'll be on here, Phil. It's not actually you. It's an imposter. Last one for 100%. Do we get some? Please tell me we do. 100%. I never 100% games normally. I'm the one that just does it, and then that's like 35% on the last one. And then I finished it. What's next? So what I'm saying is, you're welcome. I love BM steering wheels, you know, nice and chunky. Terrible interiors with the old stuff.
Turn left. Turn left.
We're okay. I do like these. Go X5. The old ones of these used to have the old dial for miles per gallon. So every time you put your foot down, it used to turn like the speedo to say like you're basically doing like 3 miles per gallon. Every time you put your foot down, it used to make. Well, my mate had one, and it used to make him cry. The challenge to try and not make the needle drop. You know what I've just done? You know what I've just done, don't you? You already know.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, it's right. We're right. Last one for 100% of the dubs. I turned my Fall Guys win into like a dramatic video. I thought the quality was going to be really bad from the stream, but it's not like that much worse. It's not like we're not at the 4K or 1080 at least, where it's dead smooth. I'll be super chuffed when that's the case, and we can do that from the stream. That might be a UK thing though. I think part of it's internet, but actually stream and then get VODs out of it, like proper good quality stuff, and then record it as separate layers. So my cam here and the gameplay are two separate things, so even though it's recording, I can pull my face away from it after the stream's finished. Does that make sense? I think you've got to get the 4K. Can't remember. So I don't mind it being 720, but as soon as you stick it on a TV, it looks terrible. I mean, given not many people do actually watch it on TV. But I'd like to see what I see here. And like Doctor, when you watch Doctor on stream and Stone and all people like that, like it's pretty good quality still. Because now it makes me want to. That's why I was quite happy when I saw it, because I was thinking I'm going to have to do the streams of the random stuff and then probably record it as well afterwards. But I think it's okay enough to. It's okay enough to be able to use it. I don't like saying okay with video editing, but I haven't really got much of a choice. Well, this car is nowhere near fast enough, is it? Maybe I can get there. 80%. I don't think so. I want to go high on this and come in. Yeah. So I've got. Can I not change my car if I restart? I didn't do anything wrong there. I just haven't got a fast enough car. Yeah, maybe you're right, I'd say. But if you put this on TV, it looks honestly shocking. It does. So it does. It looks like a... Oh, you could put the roof down. Yeah. It's not cool. Never been cool, has it? Remember, I can fast travel. I don't want to be wasting time driving between these places. Right, we just need a car. See, these are different requests, aren't they? These are... Yeah, why did it give me that one before as I recommended? Give me this. Give me this beast. I've got to admit, as much as I've loved the YouTube, I still miss the things you can do with Twitch. I feel like this has been, regardless, a huge learning curve with streaming. Because like I said, I was going to put in the Discord, it's like, it's so easy just to sit here, play with your mates, and like not really think of it like a video. Because it's, again, on Twitch, it's not really a video afterwards. You may as well just be live and then just disappear. Where this is now a video. You're either watching this live or you're watching this later. So it makes you behave differently. Because it's like, it's going to be a video of like a couple of hours, and you can... And I kind of treat it how I watch Doctor. Like, I find Doctor, I just watch Doctor 8-hour stream, and I'll watch him over 3 or 4 days. And it gets to a point where Warzone, for example, it's good fun, love it, playing with the lads, but I feel like there's no sense of... I mean, a win's great, isn't it? But say if you have 3 hours or 4 hours of no wins or anything like that, it's like, why would you watch? Because distinctly average. Yeah, YouTube's way behind. YouTube's way behind in that sort of stuff. And I was looking at the quality even after VODs when I saved it. I'm like, I don't know if it is that much better in quality. Like, if it is, it's minimal. I think it can whisk, but it's still obviously CPU and stuff. Like, I think it has to record. I think like majority of streamers record and stream, don't they, at the same time. Like, I'm not. This is just streaming because if I recorded it, I assume it's taking like double the amount of CPU. I don't really know. I'd assume so. It'd be cool if it didn't, but I'm sure it does. But yeah, then you can stream in whatever and then have 4K recording. But that would be my dream, to be able to do that. I'd feel so much better about doing videos like the world's your oyster when you zoom into your face and things like that. You could have so much fun with it. 100%. The first section. So yeah, I'll just beat Grumpy Mitch by 2 seconds. Do not get anything then? Is that it? Just a pat on the back. That's a pain, but it's a lovely golden colour. We could create fake drama and characters and worlds out like we are mad at each other. What do you mean, where's my desktop goal? Whisk. I just think, Phil, like, if you have even just a time challenge like kill race, do you know what I mean? Just some sort of something to watch rather than. As much as I loved it, I'm not going to change like the fact that we go on and play for hours and just chill. But I don't feel like it's on here. I can do that. I love it, Al. I mean, it's been great. It's motivating to keep doing it, to be honest with you. I have really enjoyed YouTube for that reason, but my attitude's been different towards it because I feel like it's a video. Yeah, I have to do that as well, DJ. That must be a Twitch thing. Are you going to play or what? I'd like to know everyone's thoughts, like what they do genuinely prefer. Because, yeah. I mean, the first live stream we did, we got 1,000. This is the difference as well. It's hard to do when you've got everything else. This is obviously not the main channel. But I try as much as I can with this one. For the first stream, I'd scheduled it in different places, and we got 1,000 views live, which is mental for me. You know, that's like a good VOD view. The rest have been like 500-600 views, which is still 500, you know, 400-500 views more than Twitch. It's a lot. Right, anything about difficulty here? Smash fight, win. That's what you're gonna do. Win. Set to harder skilled. I say so. I reckon we just now crack on. 3 stars to just try and smash everything, and we'll get 100% here. Is what this is telling me. I can't really go wrong. What's this? Forest Lee builds. So these are the cool things. These are user-made stuff. Some are really good. These things. Some are shocking. That's new. Steve? Oh, because I don't want to be asking for money. Like, I love the idea of goals and stuff, but if you've got a goal up there, it's like, give me your money. And the idea of this is not about that. It's like, you know, just, it's not about paying. I hate that sort of stuff. I don't hate it, but I do. Seeing video should have gone live, yeah? No, yeah. It has. Did you see my little Matty mention? I won't watch recorded gaming from anybody on YouTube or Twitch. That's interesting. Mr. Steve, how are you, mate? Yeah, so Twitch is just a casual stuff now. This is more like an episode, so you can come and watch this back as a video. But Mr. Jakes, how are you, pal? It's not nothing personal, DJ. It's not. It's I don't, but for Dr. Disrespect, I do. I just find him very, very entertaining. It's like when I'm editing as well. It's a different thing, obviously. Like, editing's a lot of my work day, so I have something on in the background so it doesn't feel as lonely. See you, Georgie, mate. Have fun. What a lucky girl she is, eh? What a lucky lady. Right. Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Stunt Pro, Super Loops. So I'm going to do the chapters, not really the races. We'll do this race anyway, I've got to do it. Yeah, gotta do it. We'll do it. I haven't done it, have I? No, it said no. I know. So obviously this would be amazing to make money, like to do it more often. I said that to East. I said that if you could like have. The thing is, I'm trying to do as much content on the golf channel as possible, but streaming can be at night, and that's not a problem. Like it doesn't really affect it. I've now got I've added an editor. Got an extra editor for the golf stuff, so I can do more content there and just really. I'm still going to edit, but one of the videos I do a week I can just film and then just palm it off basically. It's just done the latest one for me, and it's really good, to be fair. I don't think you'd probably notice the difference of who's done it. Maybe you would, but that again, I think the best scenario for me would be to do maybe 2 or 3 streams a week, similar to what we're doing now, maybe longer. You can't, if you want to grow on a stream, you can't say it's a hobby. Gaming's a hobby, streaming probably isn't a hobby. I always wanted to do well, and I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But it's also, I'd be fine if it didn't do well, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, 100% they are, Al, but that's what I mean, like with Doctor, you could watch that back and feel like you're still involved. I'm sure, do you watch him back? Phil. Like, I've really enjoyed watching his stuff back, because it's like a one long video, and it's sad, but it's like when you're editing and stuff, you just got that little voice in the background. Majority knows now, West. I'm going to do a video on it actually soon for the main channel. The reason for that is for everyone that want to collab with it. It's a bit like a, oh yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he had 1.1 million people watching, but there's nobody else that would be anywhere near him. You know, he's a different. That's a top. I think, did Joe Rogan get 1 million people? That must have been the most live. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Holy moly! That's, so what? 100? Yeah, 1% of his audience. It's an interesting one. You think so, DJ? I suppose it's what you watch it for. Like, I know with Dr. Disrespect, he's never going to really answer me unless I send him $300 in a donation. So the live aspect for me there isn't really important. I just enjoy watching him, I suppose, and his challenges, because it is, if you think about it, it's an extended version of a video. Oh, it's mental, mate. But the thing is, as well, that jump was already huge for any other channel, but the Squid Game thing was just a different level. How far has it got to go to be the most subbed? Because it was that. Is that thing he's still doing? Is that I know PewDiePie? He's had a slow growth since then. He'll be past PewDiePie pretty soon, I'm sure. But who was the one? Who is the most subbed now? Is it? It's not Coco Melon, is it? Coco Melon. We've got Baby Bus here. Baby Bus. I best not say that because she goes, Baby Bus. East, that is, not Penelope. Lol. That's interesting though that you guys have got that mentality of not watching the live stream back. It's mainly a time thing. I think you're right. I'm not watching it like sat here watching it. You know, I've got Doctor on in the morning in the background, and it made me think that is a way that is entertaining. That I can take this in and do what I'm trying to do. But I think the majority do. People like the interaction, don't they? Cocomelon in a second. It's thinking then, T-Series, is that number one still? It was T-Series, wasn't it? T-Series? Or did they lose? So chapters, let's do them because that's part of the story. I know. Subs, the thing with YouTube is like this time of the year, subs really do slow down. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like if you really like watching someone for actual content and not worry too much, it's like Shroud. Like depending on what Shroud plays, I'll rewatch Shroud. It's like Bollywood stuff, ain't it? Paisley, yeah, yes, I'm the same. I think it could be like a joint thing. Then you're either there for the live experience, or you do what a few of us do. And yeah, I have Doctor on in the background. Watch a bit longer when I'm having food and stuff, and then flick back. But it's like a sense of, I don't know. You don't feel like you're on your own. Voodoo. Oh, okay, Steve. Cool. This is the thing as well. It's like when you go to them Facebook and we've got some display pictures now which you don't have on Twitch, and then you go to Facebook and it's like, who's this? It's like Ninja. He's got Disturbed, and it's like he's got 4 different names over different platforms. I'm like, what? Who is this again? Sorry. Memory like a sieve at the best of times. So where are these missions at? Where you at? Where's missions at? We get this a well. Oh, I need to stop doing this. Save lots of time just fast traveling. Usually in the mornings, I'll watch a couple of YouTube videos of the podcasts and a Symphony stream. Unless you're on during the afternoon, I watch Tim and Nick. Even if I heard the banter would be great. Yeah. To be fair, it must be. It's amazing, isn't it? No, it works very hard. There's no denying that. It works very hard.
Come on, let's take this monster for a
So do you think there is a benefit then to, if something cool happened here, putting a VOD out of,
Careful.
you know, like the win on Fall Guys, you can digest that in 8 minutes instead of trying to find it in a VOD? Would that be something people would be interested in?
Hot Wheels have always been designed to go really fast on custom tracks. So, what do you do with the track? Well, you make it in segments so people
They
can
pick
build
up-
whatever they like. Then you invent a battery-powered
Big
boost
tap
button
shoes.
that cars along the straight, and a speed brake to slow
Big
them
perfect
down
time to get a
right
tap shoe sponsorship and a Santa suit, actually.
Will propel the cars. But why stop there? Loops, jump ramps, bank turns, gravity drops.
This thing's
bridges,
rapid,
trains,
ain't it?
Crossovers, lap counters, multi-lane, side-by-side racing launchers.
Oh, okay.
Fully compatible,
Level
of
90.
course. That's just good
You
engineering.
boy.
They even made an auto shop with a working dyno and a teeny tiny oil can and wrench to tune up your cars. I played with it. It was.
Nice. So why's the track orange?
It's like bright orange.
It's like Ralphie. Ralphie like will play Warzone now.
As you know,
And he
nothing
now
is more
catches the
exciting than
VODs, like I see him
seeing cars
commenting,
racing
thinking
side
it's
by side.
live.
Hot Wheels made loads of accessibility,
Like I think he watches the
including
occasional
launches, the start line,
well,
with the
live stream
hot
back. Sorry.
passing cars, and finish gantries that could show which car had won. No cheating allowed.
Have fun, Whisk.
In the 70s, there were dedicated multi-lane track pieces,
Yeah, it's like do you, like
including the
I don't
fast
know.
track, which
Say
was three-lane drive
I
and
got
had no dividers
I don't know.
for a
You probably
risky
could do it with this
overtake.
game, could you? Unless something really crazy happened, but. You know, like Fall Guys, for example, the highlight of the stream was I got a win in a solo, which I've never done before after my 4th game, and I could make it into like an entertaining little video on its own.
You've got figure eights, multi-story garages,
Like that kind of thing.
and even giant sharks and dinosaurs that jump on the track.
Like funny death comms from multiple streams and things like that, you know.
So, why make your cars go really fast on plastic track?
I give up. Why?
So they go further when they jump off the end, of course. Come on, let's go.
So you think this should just be live and then you have a separate VOD channel?
This is going to be epic. I'm riding along with you for this bit.
YouTube shorts are too short though, and everyone hates the. This is the thing. It's hard to please everybody. A lot of people hate the aspect ratio of a short being vertical.
Punch it! Let's see the twin mill fly.
8.
Thankfully, our cars have real suspension.
I hope so. Jeez.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I'd see. That's what I'm saying. If it was actually really good, you know, or fun to watch as an own video, I'd do it. I wouldn't just do it for the sake of it, but. The thing about starting. Oh, I didn't pass. The thing about starting a new channel is that it's kind of going against what I want to do in consolidating.
This is going to be epic. I'm riding along with you for this bit.
Yeah, no, I know you do, but then if it's like a funny situation, or we get like a dub with Matty, for example, that Warzone video did really well. It got like 4,000 views for us just playing Warzone, but it was more like the banter in it and the fact that we got a win.
Let's see the twin mill fly.
Oh, it's less in it. I missed that. There's a little blue like ramp on it.
Off the end of the track.
Ideally, you get someone to just keep watching your streams like Doctor, and then just cut vlog VODs out of it.
At the academy, we'll be talking about that one.
No, you're not getting. What I mean is, if we achieve something in the live stream, see, you've got different views on it, obviously, but like if, oh DJ, bless you, but like if we got a Warzone win, what's the difference in me doing a Warzone video than us doing it live and getting a win? Do you know what I mean? It's like with, for example, the PGA stuff. When I do the PGA rounds, I obviously chat to Cam as a VOD and say, "Hey guys, blah blah blah." Like, but when I'm live streaming, I've got the chat up and I'm talking to you, but I could still use that as a video separately. I want to use a different car. I think the car's the problem there. Or do you have to use that car? I think you do. How do you go first? How do you go? This is why I like it, because everyone's got a different view on it. There's no obviously right or wrong. It's whatever you. Where's what? 1,198 feet. You've got to use that car, I'm sure. Cheesy toast. I'll make you a cheesy toast video. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I know what you mean, but it's like it's trying to get as much content out of what you're doing. So I suppose if you've watched the live of us getting a dub, for example, while set on fire, I don't know, you wouldn't watch it again in a VOD. VODs. Let's talk about VODs and VODs and VODs. What just happened there? I just drove off, didn't I? I wasn't concentrating. What a surprise.
Come on, let's take this monster for a spin. Careful. Technically, that's more than 1,400 brake horsepower you've got there.
1,400 brake. I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna lie.
As I said, Hot Wheels have always been designed to go really fast on custom track. So, what do you do with the track? Well, you make it in segments so people can build whatever they like. Then you invent a battery-powered booster to shoot cars along the straight and a speed brake to slow them down for tight turns. You can even tune how fast the booster will propel the cars. But why stop there? Loops, jump ramps, bank turns, gravity drops, trestle bridges, chicanes, crossovers, lap counters, multi-lane side-by-side racing launchers. All fully compatible, of course.
So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this ramp thing sorted, because there's no way I can get any more height. 1,200 feet.
I played with it. It was
Nice. So why's the track orange?
It's like bright orange.
Can't argue with that.
As you know, nothing is more exciting than seeing cars racing side by side. Hot Wheels made loads of accessories for this, including launchers for the start line.
See, that's really like changed my mentality on it as well, because I always thought that was the way.
In the 70s, there were
Oh shit. Yeah.
dedicated multi-lane track pieces.
It's just that the reason I wanted to get rid of Twitch is because I had Twitch Live and I had the VODs on this channel. That's why I had all the like random little bits, you know what I mean?
Track, which was 3 lanes wide and had no dividers for risky overtakes.
The corner. Because people like do full playthroughs, don't they? If we were to play a game, like this is the thing as well. I've got to resume. That's balls. If we do the playthrough of, say, the brand new Warzone comes out, and we do the campaign immediately on live stream, it would be very beneficial to then have that as a VOD. Because it'd be highly searched.
Nowadays, there's even more fun stuff to play with. You've got
And more people will come and join you on the live stream next. That's the whole idea with a VOD, really, I suppose. Not so much if you've watched the live stream to watch it again, unless I try and put a funky editing edge on it, but it's obviously...
So, why make your cars go really fast on plastic track?
I give up. Why?
So they go further when they jump off the end, of course. Come on, let's go.
Yes, if you're watching Golf Live and someone gets a amazing hole in one, it's surprising and more entertaining than someone.
This is
Yeah. But then there's a flip side of that where live, it's not as exciting because you can make a good edit of it in a VOD. You always get more views with a VOD. Yeah, so you may be able to make 3 easy videos from the VOD and then post shorter vids to the TEAMAL channel. Keep the VOD on a separate channel. It isolates the highlights and then people. So the question is, if that was the case, would we have this as the live channel or would you have this as the VOD channel?
Let's see the twin mill fly.
Because I'm starting, this is the thing with, I'm starting again now.
When I used to build ramps out of books.
Oh, it's so close. That was 1100.
Oh yeah! All the thrill seekers at the academy will be talking about that one.
I think I'm a bit of a freak with content now. I think I look at it differently to what's...
This is gonna be epic. I'm riding along with you for this bit.
Right.
Punch it! Let's see the twin mill fly. Woohoo! So aerodynamic.
Oh. I don't know if it was exactly on 1200.
Oh, yeah. All the thrill seekers at the academy will be talking about that one.
Get in there, boy. 2 feet over.
It's time to learn about the greatest rivalry in Hot Wheels history.
Tim's got like 5
Here.
YouTube channels. I mean, like, if I was his size, I'd probably do the same thing.
Come on down, I'll explain.
So, was that one of my missions? Was it? Anybody know dust? Dust contains 0 calories. I quite like that idea though, Phil. I'm not going to lie. You want to have a look at the poll results? That's why I kind of had the lives on Twitch and this was the VOD channel. Do you know what I mean? It's like 26 votes we've had, and this is the results of would you rather wear the same socks for a month or would you rather wear the same underwear for a week? The verdict is 80% would rather wear the same socks for a month. At one point it was 50-50, just quietly. And then 19% would want to wear the same underwear for a week. Well, yes and no, because I suppose if you're into VODs, you'd watch the VODs only. If you're into the lives, you'd watch the lives only, I suppose. I don't know. I love Tim, but I don't go to his other channels because it's like I say, it's 14 versions of the same thing you've just watched live. But you'd only have one game in. I don't know. It's always weird, isn't it? With the 1%. Right, so, okay, that's maybe we're confused. So, we'd have live on a channel. And what I mean is, if we did something amazing here, like got #1 lap time in the world, I'd make that as a video on here. Getting the #1 lap on Forza Horizon 5. And that'd be a video. And people would watch that hadn't necessarily seen the live stream. They do both. Sickos. What I mean by a VOD, yeah, well, video on demand is in anything that's not live. But if you're talking about pulling the whole live stream and putting it somewhere else, no. Complete the snake and the mongoose. History of speed. So that's what we were doing, weren't it? So we just need to go and do the other one. We've got the 3 stars there. That's 1. Is this the mongoose? It is the mongoose. It's interesting. I don't feel like I'm 100% happy with what I've decided. I'll be completely honest. I sometimes feel like Twitch has all the answers right there. It's below us, is it? Why would they put it? It's not below us. From a live platform perspective, Twitch nails it. Because you got all your interactions. The reason I'd moved here is because, like I say, it's an episode. Like, you know, you guys say you don't watch lives back, but you watch it as an episode. That's why you got the thumbnail. You know, you watch the whole thing from start to finish in as many days as you need to.
Snake and mongoose talk is about, right? You take the yellow car, I'll take the blue. I'll explain along the way.
You've heard of Don Prudhomme and Tom McEwen, right? They were famous NHRA drag racers in the 70s, who had a friendly rivalry going on for years. Don was a 4-time National Hot Rod Association champ and Motorsports Hall of Famer. He was nicknamed the Snake. And Tom McEwen was another dragster who won the NHRA US Nationals. They called him the Mongoose. They were both well-established racers in their own right.
I'd have kept that as it was. If that was the case, Mr. Phil. Get out of the way.
Friendly rivalry between them. Mattel proposed to make
my target is going to ruin my target. Damn it.
The Hot Wheels sponsorship led to all kinds of drag-themed stuff.
8 minutes, bloody hell. Yeah, I had the live stream on Twitch, and then I pulled good moments out of Twitch and put them on on the TEAMAL channel as a video. That's what I did before.
You had sets like the Rod Runner and the Big Belter, which launched cars with rubber bands. The Big Belter could even detect.
I did think about what you were saying. I said that to Tommy. Even Tommy was like, "Look, let's consolidate." But I know what you're saying. I was a bit in what you. I was into what you were saying. What happened there? There's a deer. I had to swerve and miss it. See it? It survived. It's good. Good to know. There's nearly another one. It's a beefy thing. This handles like a bus.
And a new designer named Paul Tam started drawing 6-wheel designs like 6-shooter and open fire.
I don't think I'm going to win, am I? When I mean win, I mean the target.
Hot Wheels didn't stop there. There were loads of other innovations like Tampo printed patterns on the cars, which no one else was doing. Then you had the Hot Wheels Collector's Club Kit, where you could mail in to get either the Boss Puss, Heavy Chevy, or King Cuda, all with open hoods, big supercharger blowers, and silver paint jobs. Oh, so cool.
I got a bone to pick. Banging track.
You know what? All this talk about drag racing has given me an idea.
Pinball wizard.
The cars in the original Snake vs Mongoose set were powered by rubber bands. These ones, well,
I've also found out as well that, I think I spoke to you before the other day about this, YouTube Shorts and YouTube videos do not, they're basically like two different channels in one channel. So just because someone's watched your, subscribe to you because they've seen your short, they will never see your long form content unless they go scanning on your channel. They won't get any notifications or anything like that. It's mental. Everyone's gone mad about it. I didn't even know that was a thing. So you could literally be very successful with shorts and no one sees your long stuff, or vice versa. It's a good thing in a way, because I always worry like people don't like to watch shorts that watch the long stuff, so they don't get the notification. But I find it wild they don't even get offered you know.
Upside down racing is the best kind of racing!
Three stars.
Not bad, not bad. I obviously let you win, though. Who else am I going to give the keys to the rip rod?
It could be the whole thing. I haven't got enough manpower on my own to do live and then content and edit. Do you know what I mean? As well as golf and edit. So it's a kind of thing where if you had someone to just do all of your editing, so I'd just do live and I'd film gaming stuff, and I go, right, gaming stuff's done, here, I'll pop it. You hit that and you've been Happy Gilmore range. I mean, it was actually, I just cracked it. I just knew. I just saw it. I was like, I've got it. I knew. I'm kind of glad it happened in a video, because that kind of thing sometimes happens afterwards, and you like look at it and you're like, But I just was like, what am I seeing here? I'm trying not to give any spoilers away, so that's why I'm wording it like that. Earn 3 Hot Wheel loop-the-loop skills by driving through Hot Wheels loops within 2 minutes. Complete the expert qualifier. Now this isn't pod racing. That sounds fun. Now this isn't pod racing. Where you at? Where is this? Now this isn't pod racing. No, that's 4K now. Or maybe I ain't unlocked it. Earn at least 1 star on all 5. That's not difficult. Earn 3 Hot Wheels loop-the-loop skills by driving through Hot Wheels loops. In an A-class car, complete the expert qualifier. Now this isn't pod racing. So I assume I ain't unlocked it, because it ain't there. Back in 11.5. It's a weird number. Yeah, it's exactly what it was. So we don't usually have that cam thing set up, but that's all. That room's turned into a proper fitting studio now. So all the cams are set up properly, and I looked at myself. I was like, "What is that?" So it's made me think now about becoming steeper. Obviously, launch characteristics are going to be rough, but there's a fine margin between the two, and I reckon it feels lovely off the face at that position as well. Where think of it like the way I am now, with it's completely all launch into out, stuck. There's no like compression. It's just like literally like touches the face like that, and now we're going a bit steeper. It's like, ooh, trampoline, lovely soft feeling. Earn 3 Hot Wheels loop-the-loops. So I've got to get 3 loop-the-loops in 2 minutes. I can't be that hard, can it? I just need 3 in a row, or do it? Don't know if that's one. It's not a loop-de-loop. Oh, dang. That is though. Is that really the... Can I... Yes, I can. So this is different to the main game because you can't... It costs me to fast travel everywhere at the moment. Right, here's one. It's a magnet one as well, so I ain't got to worry about pace. That's quite handy.
You've arrived at your destination.
Right, there's one. Spin, quick, spin, spin, turn, turn, turn. Did I get a loop-de-loop thing then? I don't feel like I did. I did. One more.
Alejandra said she wants to organise another qualifier. Keep earning those medals and you'll get
Here we
another
go.
invite.
Another one bites the dust. Another one rides the bus. Two more of the missions, but then the minors. The minor ones are fun now. Jonesy, how are you, buddy? In an A-class car, drive the Forest Falls through Giants Canyon all the way to the Ice Cauldron. Forest Falls through the canyon to Ice Cauldron in under 4 minutes.
Very soon.
Did it say where to start? Can it be anywhere there? Start in Forest Falls. That's it. Land on waterfalls and giant trees. Oh, land of. Enter Giants Canyon. Yep. Finish in the ice. Okay. So as long as I'm in the edges, assume that's all that matters? So like there. And now I need to get my thing to the ice. The quickest way to the ice has got to be there, right? Car. Oh, Al. Thank you, bud, for the $4.99. Bless you. I need to get that goal up, don't I? I don't know what I have the goal up as, but mate, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Superstar for the $4.99 super chat. You'll be mentioned in the next video. You will. Speed. I got the need to go to the toilet. Oh, I love that. That's rather sexy. I just need something really fast. I don't really care. Thank you, mate. Such a shame about the delay. That's because of my need something in the 8s. That might do it. No, mate, you don't need to do that. Very much appreciated, pal. As always, thank you. So I've not started, apparently. It says I've not started in Forest Falls yet. It's not ticked.
When it is safe to do so.
What do you want from me? What are you talking about? This is not it. This is not Forest Falls. Do I have to go further back in the deep? We'll find out. I don't want to make it too far for me. Still no tick. We're not in the right place. You testing me? Testing me, pal. Hydra Gorge. Hydra Revenge, does that say? The Nexus. It's got to be that, because I've got to go through here. Forest Falls, so I've got to be up there. Surely not. Now it makes it a bit more interesting. Give me a tick, give me a tick. Right, what I'm gonna do is start here. Get me thing. Let's tell me to go the other way.
In 100 yards, turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn left.
I have a few Warzone games in me,
Turn left.
Mr. Phil. Some point over the weekend as well. Well, I've got this car. This is the slowest car in the world. Where's that little beetle thing that I had that was rapid? Ah, she is. What's that? Oh, it's not A-Class. It's not A-Class. It's not A-Class. It's not A-Classes. I'll do it. I'll do it. Get some of that. Maybe that's why I didn't start. I'm waiting for that tick of Forest Falls. It's still saying I'm not in there now. I'm out of it now.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Recalculating route.
It's not it, pal. What about like down there? I want us to do a tournament at some point. Actually practice for it.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. Right, here we are, we're on. That's just ticked it. So now we've got to go to, just get this right, we've got to go to enter Giants Canyon. So we're just going to enter. We're just going to enter. And then get in there, and then we'll get the route. Bloody hell. Oh shit. 4 minutes I've got.
Turn sharp left.
I don't know what tournaments would allow you to have different Because I know that DBS tournament that we had, everyone had to be in Australia. They had different tournament locations for different ones. You couldn't do a cross, which kind of sucked. I'm sure it's not the same for everybody. And one person at least had to stream in the team, which that's never been a problem, has it? I'd still quite like to have multiple teams so we can have like an internal battle as well. Might enter a couple of teams in and see who's keen to play. Only the guys that are obviously always here. And just get some randomers in.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Right, we've entered. Right, now we need to finish in the ice cauldron, home to snow. I'll just drive all the way in just in case. We've still got ages. 2 minutes. I'm glad we spoke about that VOD stuff because that's very interesting. A lot of people don't even like live streams though, do they? That's part of the problem. I think only certain people get live streams. Like people that still say I don't like gaming, it's like, well, you don't really need to. I know it helps. Nailed it. Right, win all 4 A-class races. That's the next one. That's what we need to do. I'm going to go for a wee-wee. Need a wee-wee at my wee-wee hole. Tell you what. Anyway, just give me a sec. Don't go anywhere. Look, we're live. We can't VOD cut this, alright? Do you want to hear it? Cheers. My name's Alan. I go to Texas State University. Do not take us to the can. Yeah, when was this? Yeah, we lost 3 viewers because I didn't take it for a week. You guys are weird, hey. Cheers, mate. Happy Friday. if there's anyone who wants to be a sponsorship, let me. I've just look at that. You can't see it because it's a green screen. No. Promise you, I've just had one sip. Already sloshed. Right. We're not far away from 100% in the pro rank. Chappies. That little Evo's been pretty solid for me. I used to love Evos, you know. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh, cap here, man. Ow. Oh, mate, sorted, Phil. Can we get some decent prizes, though? I'd rather pay a little bit more and have something to play for. Not like, I'm not talking about like $50 or a flipping voucher to McDonald's. Well, well, congratulations, you've beaten 47 teams and you're going to win $5 to McDonald's and a day trip to Texas State University. For the 3 hot dogs. Yeah. Oh. Let me get the baby on. Tell you what, I'm getting bots on the other channel now. Night, Jonesy, mate. Night, pal. Natural VODs for this. What is the $1,000 prize pool with a $2 entry? Not sure what payout would be, but they have some. We're not going to win, but what I'm saying is, because you have your leagues, don't you? You have your DOMED leagues. I don't know if you'd be allowed to play with us, Phil. I think the cut-off for the other one was like a 1 point. Well, Tommy could play with me in the DOMEDs. I think it's a great idea. But the good thing is it's good content as well, training for it. If they've still got the same point system. And have a look at previous results and see where you'd actually stand. Oh, I love the sound of that thing. Tell you what, I don't usually play games like this for this long, but it's still been enjoyable. I haven't really got much done. 2 hours 20 minutes. That's what you get for trying to 100% it. I know, but I'm just thinking Tommy, whatever Tommy was, Tommy could still play the DOMEDs. But the problem is that we were playing in sweaty servers still. I remember that first game we came 3rd or 4th, and it was the difference in mentality of trying to hang on to the top 10, because that's when you start getting placement points. Where like at the top 10 you just get, you obviously you 1 point per kill, but it's like 1 point for 10th, 2 for 9th, that kind of thing. That was a DBS. It was good fun. It was definitely a different feeling of being nervous. very enjoyable. It's good. I think it's good for everyone to watch as well, because that was back in the days when everyone, all the OGs would watch us, and everyone would sit down and just, right, it's game night, and that's kind of what I wanted. Just entering tournaments, no matter how bad we are. There's a ramp. Get some. See, that's a VOD right there, look. Sexiest 360 you've ever seen. Clipped. 55%. Oh, Rip Rod, Hot Wheels car. I need to go back and get these. I was wondering where all the cars were. Did I get all these? I did. Yeah, I did. I thought that was the 4th race. A-class. Yeah, I think that's a lad. Pretty sure it's a lad. Yeah. I might not go to bed tonight. What I might do is put a stream timer up. And you've got to try and keep me awake. Based on donations. No check. I don't think he's just particularly well. Not good. Travel to Mexico. So what A-list race am I missing? B. Because to me, it looks like I've done everything. Tick tick. Yay. Oh wait, that's not a race. Ticked, ticked. Am I reading that right? Am I reading that right? Win all 4 A-class races. Unlocked at pro rank. That's not a race. That is, I've done it. Ticked, done. That's B. That's a drift zone, that's not a race. That's a speed camera. That's a race, you bastard. Oh dear. I won't say the views are any like better. I think Thursday mornings are very strong, but they were on Twitch with the golf stuff. Have I done what I'm thinking I'm doing? Am I driving away from it? I am again. Are you all right? I keep fast traveling to the place I need to be just to drive off and hit a wall.
This is a speed race, my favorite. Track machines and precision handling, like my asphalt racing program.
Like so what?
Bigger and more
Oh,
orange.
asphalt. She did not say that. I'm sorry. I want to try and clip something here. Can you guys clip the stream? Can you clip the stream? Just, if you've got the button to do so. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Got a towel? This race has a load of water flume tracks. Lots of water, lots of speed, lots of fun.
Oh, itchy head. Okay, my car's a bit slow, I feel. To the nightclub. So I'm going to do it next Thursday morning. I'm going to do well, a couple of things actually. Next Thursday morning I'm going to do a wager kind of PGA Tour thing. So we're going to start off at $0 and we're going to see how many dollars we can get up by playing skins in 10 matches. I'm trying to think of a way how I can do a giveaway based on how much I get back from the skins, but I thought it'd be quite something to try. Have like the purse amount in the top and see how much money we can start with and leave with. Then all week I haven't got any net spots at Golf Box next week. They're doing a huge like reno inside, which would usually be exciting because we'd have loads of course videos and go out the course. But the problem is Tommy is also included in it, and even if he wasn't, the weather next week is appalling. So I might do a few more streams next week, and then I haven't really spoke to Ishi about it yet, but Modern Warfare 2, when that comes out, I'm thinking of having a week of streams. Like, this should be a full-time streamer for a week. I'll have to work my ass off the week before, get videos done for the channel, and then just stream crazy amounts of hours. I might have a goal on how many hours I can do. Like, what would be a crazy amount of hours to stream? I might have, yeah, that'd be something you could chip away at. What's an unheard of amount of hours? Like, not to a point where you've got to, like, you're gonna die. Like in probably 5 days. 50 hours? 60 hours in 5 days. That's a lot, isn't it? Not for those boys. That Summit, was it Summit G, XQC, Shroud, they'll do a 16-hour stream like it's nothing. I'm third. What am I doing here? They've got really fast cars. Believe me, when Warzone 2 comes out, it's going to be an all-day stream. But yeah, well, I didn't want to do. I was going to say, like, when you said 24 hour, I thought, well, that writes you off for like a couple of days. I'd rather stream every day and have like a schedule of like a Warzone marathon, like an event. That'd be quite cool. I'd get a week off work, Phil. We could do it. See how many wins we can get in the week. Problem is, one of us would have to do crazy times, or we'd have to alternate, like your night, my day, your night, if we were to do that. Finish line's miles away. I might have this, you know, and get a bit more. I wonder if I don't know if water's faster or slower on this game. That car is fast. I get it, I'm not very quick. This uphill section, look at this. Like I'm stood still. That's it then, sorted. Sorted, pal. It's gonna be done. I've got to break it to Ish. That'll be an interesting conversation. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm gonna literally saw myself in a chair for a week. I've lost. That's not the car. It's not the car. I hate that it puts you. Oh, it's not that far away, to be honest. I would love to get this done before East gets back, but I don't think it's going to be doable. What car? I just need something faster than that. A bit more top speed, because that was not it. 6.5 TR, 7.4 immediate, 7.6. That, done. Sold. By the time all the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 comes out. Over 100 again, what do you mean? Did it start from 0? Modern Warfare 2 comes out first, right, before Warzone. What's the time difference, do we know? I'm going to grind guns as well. I've never done that because it does definitely help. Oh, okay. Got ya. Yeah, boy. Put me at 100 wins. How are you gonna get 100 wins when I haven't even started? Excuse me. Little casual T-bone I was going for there. This is a hard race, this. Don't give you much, many mistakes. Feels very Need for Speed, this, doesn't it? Like the underground. So water is faster, I think. Oh, it's that late, is it? Do you know what I might do, Phil? I might actually, Scooter, that made me laugh. It's using garden bowls, mate. You're not allowed to go to something cool like Bathurst. You've got to, like, I'm going to quit golf and play garden bowls or chess. I might just leave Warzone when Modern Warfare 2 comes out and then grind everything like I did before Warzone came out. Might just live on Modern Warfare 2, is what I'm saying, until, yeah, Warzone 2 comes out. Bathurst, I'd love to get to Bathurst, you know. Have you been, Scoots? This is basically me racing in Bathurst. I was a good little go-karter, but now I'm like bloody fatty Bowser. Too much weight. Can you imagine being in an F1 car? Won't fit. I love chess, I'm just saying. It's not cool, is it? Chess isn't cool. I like it, but you're not gonna impress the ladies. What are you doing? Chess. Really? Go on then. Yeah, come and... I'm not gonna say it. Come and play with a bishop in room 473. I love chess. I've not played in years though. I used to be in the flipping school chess club I was one of those. I had a Star Wars Episode 1 chess set. Apparently it was really rare. My mum used to say, don't destroy it, it's very rare. I killed, basically, Darth Maul's double lightsaber and got pulled to pieces. That's mint. Yeah, I'd love to go, Scoots. I would. It's one of those tracks that everyone talks so highly about, but it's not a global race. Like, I didn't really hear about it until I moved to Australia, if I'm completely honest. Huge motorsport fan. But everyone has heard of the Bathurst as a track. Well, you know, the Mount Edna. You know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it, like how that sort of thing works. You can be very, like, you're not necessarily, because you're into motorsport, you don't get exposed to everything. You get exposed to all walks of life. Did you ever fly Qantas when they had the ads for the V8s as the buckle up? They were the best ads. Was it Qantas? It was Qantas, wasn't it? It's got to be Qantas. I knew all the words. I was travelling that much, I knew all the words to the ads. Come on. Mount Panorama. Oh no. Each one's cheese and toast. Virgin? Was it Virgin? Was it on the racetrack? That was such a good ad.
Qualifier 3 is live. I've helped Ale with some of the logistics. It's gonna be a good one.
Right, we'll save that because we're going to do these little niggly bits for... That's it. That's this, but I've got to do... Earn at least 1 star on all 5 PR stunts unlocked at Pro Rank. So let me get me a little car. Get me a little car out, my dome Swede. This will be good for drifting and top speed. Nothing but good time. How could I forget? I don't know which ones are which though, is the problem. I assume we just need 1 star, but I feel like if I don't get 3 stars, it's going to come back and bite me in the ass. Like the last thing's going to be make sure you've got all stars. That'll be it then, it'll be Virgin for sure. Great ad, yeah, I love that. It's actually an interesting buckle up video.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, damn it. So that's what we're going to go through those speed cameras there. But need a bit of a run up.
Turn around when it is safe
I
to
don't know
do
whether to
so.
continue streaming or not. I just need to say to East, look, I'll make you cheese on toast and I'm going to continue. Why did he do that? I'll be honest with you, like East still doesn't get this part of it. The whole streaming thing. Not many people do get it. Like Robbo doesn't get it. It's like, you enjoying playing your bloody... What does it say? Playing online with My Little Pony or something, I think he said to me. It's like, I think if it was like money related, I said that to East, if it was like you saw I was getting as much money from... It's the same thing as golf videos. If I wasn't making money from golf videos, is that stupid? You know? It's very, very different.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
3-star boy. No, I don't think many people do, and especially like I understand with Laura, your job's very different to what you do with streaming. Where this is like an extension. I always think this is like an extension of what I do, in a way. That's my excuse. So, but proving that is very difficult, in a way. Drift zone. Scoots is so easy, mate. Look, just judge it on if I can do it. Anyone can. The streaming part itself is that setting it up is not difficult. Actually streaming, and it's so easy just to sit there and play games. It depends what you want to do. There's so many different uses for streaming.
400 yards. Turn
People
sharp
do it
right.
very different. Oh, everyone does. This is content.
Turn
Yeah.
sharp right.
Thanks, Phil. Can you be my partner? It'd be much easier, wouldn't it? Just gonna stream for 40 hours. All right. Bye. No, East is fantastic. I'm literally taking the piss. She's 100% behind it all. She's been so good with the channel recently as well. Like the best.
Turn left.
She's like a mini manager. Al's like all over the place. I said like the more I do that's not content, the less videos I do. If I just focus on content and then get this other editor in. She did all that, found the editor guy, spoke to him all, like spoke to him, and then we've just done my bio for big sponsorships, which I should have done years ago, but I never did. Have I gone past this? I swear, I've gone the wrong direction. Of course I have. Do you know what was interesting? Georgie was saying he didn't really rate Sea of Thieves for a stream. What's everyone's thoughts on that? Just I should have asked earlier when more people were in. I think Sea of Thieves has so much potential for amazing content, but it can be boring. I just feel like it's really nice. This is a drift zone shit. I just feel like there's so much opportunity for
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
cool content. You can chat still, a bit like this. Warzone, obviously, as you know, Phil definitely knows, it's like so hard to actually chat and talk at the same time. Wow, I need to. I can't get the drift cars yet, can I? I'm sure it's like 100,000. I can definitely see why people find it difficult streaming. 1 star. What have you got to get? 170,000. Wow. All right. Maybe this is not the car. I don't think I've got the pace for this car, but this way's downhill, so it'll be a bit faster. Shit, I've got to make toast, haven't I? 11 minutes ago, yeah, I'm alright to do this. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I just feel like it's, I don't know. I watch streams and I think this is unbelievable. This is so much fun. Well, there's bloody. That's like my. That's literally what I finished with. This. It's definitely easier this way around. Downhill. I mean, this is an odd one, really. I like this for a stream because at least you've got like goals to do. I feel like it's streaming. This is great, but games like this when you've got actually things to. Because I don't think Warzone's a great streaming game sometimes. From it, it's good for content, kinda. Oh, mate, we're flying here. What's that?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It depends what you want out of everything, I suppose. Sorry, Mr. Shroom. Add your pal. Add your number. Smash 5 tank balloons. But I'm gonna have to. I might have to jump and make cheese on toast. There's a potential chance. Don't know if Phil's on, but if not, I'll still play a few solo games on Twitch on Warzone, depending on what each is doing. Alright. But guys, I enjoyed that. We're so close to 100% in the Pro. We're not, really, are we? Oh, no, we are. And then we unlock the Expert, Elite, and then Legendary, where you get the super cool cars. Like I said, there's a way of doing this where we could just literally do the main missions, get to Legendary very quickly, get the cool cars, and then come back and do the other stuff, and it might be easier. So I think it is very samey. Like even now with Warzone, I'm a bit, you know what I mean, like me. All right, cool, mate. Yeah, cool. I'll probably be on. I don't feel particularly tired, so. Thank you, everyone. A very enjoyable stream. I have loved it. I've really enjoyed this. This has been like something different to do. Might do this like once a week to see how far we get. But yeah, very enjoyable, guys. Thank you, everyone, again for the super chats. Love you lots. Cheers, Adzi, mate. Cheers, guys. I will see you potentially at the weekend. Potentially. I'll put it in Discord if I am.